Michael's on East is celebrating 30 years on April 27th as a Sarasota fine dining destination. Countless fundraisers and celebrations and weddings and parties have been held there. So we asked Michael to come up and share some of the stories with us. Wow, the stories you can tell.
The time sure flies, I got to tell you, Linda. And we've known each other that whole time, too. It's amazing.
You were doing a show, a TV show here about food.
We did.
So what was it like in 1987 to open?
It was pretty scary. You know, the concept was California, Nouvelle California cuisine. Sarasota wasn't quite ready for that at the time.
Look at you.
But yeah, that's my opening chef, Charlie Brown.
Wow.
In the old Michael's on East, you know, we redid the whole inside of it in 1998. But yes, it was a challenge. It was.
Who is this?
That's some of our catering team. It's some of our events.
Wow.
Some of them have been with us almost that long. Some longer, actually, because Phil and I started working together at the Colony before I left and opened up Michael's on East. So, you know, a lot of history there. But I swear I still don't remember the first 5 years of opening because there was so much going on.
And then the wine part of it grew.
The wine part of it has always been kind of part of my life. I was thrown into that when I was doing my training in New Orleans at Arno's, and all of a sudden the owner said, "You're going to do the wine list, Michael," and so I took it up in self-defense and fell in love with it.
So you knew you wanted to do this.
I grew up in the business at the Colony. You know,
Right.
Dad moved us from Buffalo when I was 13 and started washing the windows and then washing the dishes and cleaning the rooms and bussing tables, and I knew that's what I wanted to do.
Wow.
Ended up attending Cornell's Hotel and Restaurant School.
Oh, you sure
Wow.
changed Sarasota by doing it.
Yes.
Of course, we're going to get you to try it.
Well,
We're
you
gonna
know,
let
when you
work
have
at
a
it.
school like that in your background, that helps too because you really got all the knowledge you need.
Well, you know, you hope so, but it's really getting your hands dirty when you
That's
get out
true.
there.
Okay, time to
that
get your
makes it
hands
happen.
dirty.
Yeah.
Let's
All
go
right.
to the
Time to
kitchen.
get back in the
We'll
kitchen.
be right
All
back.
On East, Michael, you're one of the leaders here in Sarasota in the restaurant business. I mean, congratulations on 30 years. I can't believe it. You've changed everything. So how are things different now? You've got something fabulous here for us, I see.
I do. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously
that's
we're
it.
going to have some champagne, some
Yes.
sparkling
Obviously.
wine.
How do you choose when you have an entire wine cellar full?
I
He
tend
knows
to
the good
lean
ones.
towards my friends in the business, the
Yeah.
folks that I've known for a long time. And
You're
yes.
good at that.
So this
I'll be
is
back
from
for it.
Schramsberg Vineyards, which they were really pioneers in Napa Valley. Started in the 60s. The Davies family, incredible, incredible folks. The next generation of the family is in charge now, but you know, these were pioneers in Napa Valley. And that was actually the first winery that I ever visited.
What would you drink this with? What's this?
I think it's great with some hors d'oeuvres. When you drink rosé, it's got a little bit more guts to it, and
Yeah.
it'll stand up to some food, some nice hors d'oeuvres. I
Okay.
could see some smoked salmon or something like that with it.
Why not?
What
Oh,
about
great.
Easter brunch?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
yeah.
Oh, I'm
brunch.
thinking I need this for Easter brunch.
Rosé is perfect
Yes,
because it's
perfect.
pink, and there's a lot of pink going on at Easter. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
agree with you on that.
Okay.
right.
It's a
Cheers,
wonderful,
man.
Well,
wonderful
cheers
sparkling
to
30
wine.
years.
Congratulations.
30 years.
So,
Well
yes.
done.
You
Cheers.
used to do a food show here at ABC7,
We-
too.
we actually
It was
did.
Channel 40 then, I believe.
It was Michael's on 40, and I did it for 5 years, actually, from my home at that time.
From your home, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love
That was fun, and most of the, you know, the young chefs and Paul Madison and you know, lots of, there's a young Paul right there.
Oh, my
Look at
God.
that.
You guys are looking
Yeah,
good.
so we've been friends for a long time, and we had so many great chefs on. Young guys. Some of them would freeze when the camera would go.
And that's when you came in and made it all
Well,
better.
you all know how to do that. That's
Yeah,
for
you've
sure.
always been very comfortable on
Yeah,
camera.
but has
though.
it changed a lot, the culinary business over the
It
years?
really, really has. And, you know, it's exciting that we've got more products available that we can get locally than we ever could back then. I remember shipping so many things in from California and other parts of the country, and products that, you know, we just couldn't get locally. But today, you know, the farm-to-table movement is so strong.
Yeah.
And there's so much access to great products. And plus, we're spoiled. We've got all this great seafood. One of my favorite dishes on the menu now is pompano, and it comes right offshore. We forget about it.
Yeah.
But beautiful snapper. All of our local fish is fantastic.
So what about the future, Michael? What's going to happen
Yeah, what's next for you after
know,
this
Look
milestone?
into your wine
You know,
and tell us.
we've now taken over the food service at Selby Gardens, where we're going to be celebrating Midsummer Night's Dream and a beautiful Easter brunch there this year.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's been a very exciting endeavor for us. We built the new ballroom facilities there and opened that in November. And you know, there's so many opportunities at Selby, and it's just a mile from Michael's on East.
Oh, wow.
So
You can walk the food over.
if we had to, we could.
Speaking
Bring
of
us a loaf
food,
of
you
bread.
guys have two
We have
beautiful cakes
two
in front of us.
desserts.
Tell us about this.
Well, the first one is Phil's, which is